I like to go through the reflection from the lesson from today. So we're really fortunate to have some amazing guest speakers for our panel. And so they shared their insights about the role of vice principal. So we had Ms. Sterling, Ms. Fong, and Mr. Masiello, and Ms. Gupta. So what were the takeaways from these guest speakers? What really stood out was the importance of building relationships with all stakeholders and being ethical, being yourself, being truthful, being transparent, being humble, and leading with integrity. So the speakers they mentioned that there's a need for support. For example, talking to other vice principals, um, and it's also so important with collaboration when starting in a school to really get a sense of the culture of the school and get to know the staff and before implementing change because and doing these initiatives because it's important to know the school's practices first and do that research, get that understanding. What also stood out was that although there is a time commitment, it's very busy, but it's very rewarding because there's a bigger impact. And also, there's always new experiences and challenges every day. So the job is very interesting. And um, uh, and also emphasize the importance of communication, building relationships, and when needed, to have these courageous conversations. And it's also important to keep in mind positionality, that the relationship does change in the role of vice principal because people look at you differently. And they sometimes look at you for all the answers. And so it's important to say, well, I need time to get back to you on that. But just be very cognizant of positionality. Another takeaway too is the importance of getting to know all the names because especially your alpha and then all the teachers in the school, and that is so important. So those were just some of the takeaways from a really insightful day.